Okay, today we're going to be making something out of this little cookbook here, the Appalachian Mountain Country Cookin. Oh, 1993. I was like, what year is this from? And I couldn't figure it out. 1993, which I was born in 85, so I don't think 93 really is classified as vintage, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. I thought today, Dan said he's been craving some like tuna salad or chicken salad, so I found this chicken salad recipe and I thought we'd make it. So I went to Winco yesterday and they sell whole chickens, let me adjust this down, whole chickens by the 2-pack. And I don't know how much each individual chicken weighs. This is a total weight of 9.81 pounds, so who knows, 4.5 pounds each approximately. So I'm going to pull one of these out, throw the other one in the freezer, and then clean it out and stick it in a pot. So let me get that going. Okay, I think this has the giblets in it, and the recipe doesn't say anything about doing anything with the giblets, so I'm just gonna toss them. You're not supposed to wash your chicken, like wash it with water, because it apparently spreads bacteria all over your kitchen. So I'm not, and I never really washed it anyways. I know that's a really controversial thing, but I'm not doing it. I don't care. Ugh. All right, they kind of just threw that in there. Oh, well, as long as you really clean it up, like clean up your sink and your countertops and everything, I think you should probably be okay. Man. Maybe I will just give it a quick little rinse. Okay, I'm doing it. Sometimes like the juices, the bloody juices just kind of burst me out a little bit. Okay. So here's our chicken, and I'm a little concerned about this recipe because here's my pot. It doesn't say anything about seasoning. There's no seasoning in this. So I'm going to I'm just covering it with water. I'm going to make this according to the recipe, following it exactly, and then we'll taste it at the end, and if it needs seasoning, we can always just add it. But normally, if I were just making this, like doing I would add a lot of flavor, seasoning to it. We're gonna follow it and see if it's any good. So just cover your chicken with cold water and then just boil it until it's cooked. That's pretty simple. This is gonna make a ton. I think this, and I just had to call Dan and ask him to, I thought I had celery, but I don't. So he's turning around and getting celery for me, which is really nice of him. Okay, onto the stove. And yes, I am cleaning my sink. Spraying it down with bleach. I hate the smell of bleach. Ugh. But since okay, I'll see you guys in just a sec. Okay, so I have it in the pot with the lid, and I turned the heat on to high, and then once it starts boiling, I will turn the heat down on like medium low, and then we'll just cook it until the chicken's done. And then you separate the skin and the bones from the meat, and then you put the meat and like the onion and celery and whatever else in the food processor. And anyways, yeah, it's actually a pretty easy recipe. I think this is gonna make a lot, so that's good. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. And before I forget to mention, this recipe will be listed for you down below in the video's description box. That way you don't have to like pause and write it down. I mean, you could do that if you wanted to, but I will type it out and put it down there for you guys. The chicken's still cooking, but look, it's the first mow of the spring. That's my chicken coop back there, and that's Dan. Mowing the yard, thank God. Okay, so it says to chop up the onion and celery in the food processor, and it also calls for small, sweet pickles, but I just bought a jar of sweet pickle relish because I'm like, well, it's gotta get chopped up anyway, so I'll just get the relish. So I think that'll be all right. And I'm not chopping this into like a juice or a paste. It's just until the pieces are pretty small. All right, I'm gonna put this in a bowl. Okay, and in goes the celery. Okay, in the bowl. It also says to chop the chicken up in here in the food processor, and I'm kind of worried that if I do that, it'll make it like a paste. And that does not sound very appetizing to me, so I don't know. Maybe we will. I'll hold off on washing this until it's done. Oh, those onion fumes are strong. Let me go get the relish. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't open this. Holy shit, okay. Oh my god, I can't open this. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for Dan. Let's check on this thing. I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. Like just pulled apart. I mean, you could check the temperature, but I did, and it is done. So let's turn the heat off, and I'm gonna pull it onto a casserole dish so it can cool down so we can take it apart. And then you can save the broth and use it in soups and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. My mom's gonna open up the pickle jar. Oh God. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime. Call me.
Leave it up to the boomers to be able to do everything.
You got it. You got that right.
It's sweet relish.
Just stand there.
In goes the mayo. You sure you don't want to be in this, Ben? I have people that follow me.
Follow her from her tips.
All right. Bought another jar.
Do not subscribe.
Oh, thanks. I get comments from the peanut gallery. All right, and you just mix it up, and that's it.
That's a lot of salad.
I know. Well, it said a whole chicken, and I'm like,
Do you have any crackers?
I have saltines.
Okay, we can taste it.
Yes.
I'm gonna try
On a tortilla chip?
Give it a little personality.
Well, there's no seasoning, and it makes me a little.
That's right.
I feel like it needs salt and pepper.
I feel it.
Yeah,
It
well-
might be
We'll try it without, and then
jalapenos.
I don't have any jalapenos.
That would be good.
Well, you can really smell the onion. Maybe it won't. All right, let me go get the cracker garage. All right, Mom's got a saltine. She's gonna try it, and there's no seasoning.
I don't
So-
want my face in there.
It's in there right now. But
It is.
we just have Rue try it, but there's the onion. No, she can't eat it. She has onions in it. If somebody wants to hold the camera, I'll do it. That is so loud.
Now you got saltine. Oh, it's good.
Is it good? Does it need salt and pepper?
No,
Really? Really?
very good.
And what's the
All right, hang on.
It's really good.
It's really good. It doesn't really need seasoning.
No, it's really good.
I would have liked more relish.
I think it's the perfect balance.
What do you know? It makes
And
it
the salt and the saltines is enough salt. You
Yeah.
don't need that.
Oh yeah. Saltines, it's enough salt. If you're putting it on bread, you might need to add a little
Oh,
salt.
oh, no, it's good.
It's delicious.
Try it, Jenny.
Ben, do you want to try it? All right, come here, Ben. All right. Tell us what you think.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It doesn't taste like these.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Did you just eat the cracker? Try. Actually, eat the salad. Eat the salad. Try it again. It tastes like.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, a 7-year-old thinks it tastes like nothing. Okay. And this recipe is again from this little cookbook, which is from '93. I didn't get a chance to film Dan eating his chicken salad sandwich, but Dan, what did you think of it?
It was delicious. Should give it a try.
Yes, I think it was very good. I probably would add a little bit more pickle relish
Yes.
next time. But we like lots of pickles. Anyways, yeah, Dan. So, came from that little book. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.